Maybe he ought to rest some more. Maybe he was snake bitter.
Maybe he's got trouble on his trail, which we don't need no part of. You get it down him.
Look like he's coming round.
Mister, we're pulling out. Going south. We're fixing to give you some beans, maybe a little water.
Horse. I need a horse.
Well, you got yourself a horse, a fine horse.
I can pay. I got...
No, ain't no bad took nothing.
Just these here. Fine. I took the loads out so you wouldn't hurt yourself.
I got hard money. I'll pay $50. Gold.
Well, we ain't got no string, just what we setting.
I'll swap. Give you $20 boot. I'll go 100.
This was a damn Indian horse. You killed an Indian and took him.
It ain't. I swear it ain't.
Lord know they on his trail.
I ain't seen no Indian sign for 100 miles.
Well, that's about when we seen him last, BD. Maybe he's telling the truth. You got a deal.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm making the swap here, BD.
If he stole that horse from a white man, that's even worse.
It's my horse.
I never knowed a man have a horse he couldn't ride.
It was a friend. My partner, he died.
And how was that?
Stampede. Got all busted up.
And then you took his horse.
What do you figure your partners to do if used to be took off?
You ain't worth no cows, not within their hands. I told you that it's empty.
Well, I reckon it ain't hard to figure out what kind of work he does do.
My name is Virgilio Segura. The law's been pushing me for a week clean through Texas. I've been out of food, water.
I recollect there's a price on you.
$500. I got about that much in my poke. Let me have a horse, some food.
Why should we throw in with you when we can get the $500 legal?
I don't rightly know.
I don't much like selling a man, BD. Not even for no $500.
Let's split 3 ways. That'd be 2 years of pushing cows north.
I don't know. He ain't never done me no hurt.
It ain't the law, BD.
The law says you done a sight of killing, robbing banks and such.
I reckon it's a fact.
Oh, Jesus HBQ Christ.
They say you run with Billy the Kid.
We covered some ground together.
They say that both of you'd shoot a man down quick as you'd look at him.
I looked at the 3 of you sleeping peaceful last night.
How close was you when that big red horse yelled out? Was you in range or not?
Well, BD does have a rifle in that boot.
Well, friends, my posse will be along right soon. Make up your minds. They see us together, hard to tell what they might think.
I'm swapping me for a horse and $20 to boot, BD. I'm ready to head south.
All right. That's the way of it, then. You give John T. here the 20. We ain't your partners.
I still want to buy some food.
Well, I got some jerky I can spare. Yeah.
They're double eagles. Take one.
No. That little bit of nothing ain't worth no $20. Go on, take it.
I'm obliged.
No call to be. It's none of our affair what's twixt you and the law.
I'm still obliged. Maybe we'll cross paths again. If I'm luckier in that posse.
That's not likely, mister. We're taking different roads.
You never know. Crooked road's apt to go anywhere. Crossing the straight and narrow like this time. Here's your double eagle, friend.
I can't take no boot. Not for a horse like this.
He's something, right enough.
Not if he stole.
Ain't nobody gonna be claiming that animal, amigo. Not in this world.
I don't suppose you helped him on to the next.
Sheriff named Garrett got him. New Mexico territory. You best not know no more. Adios, amigos.
I'm gonna call him Jim. That was my granddad's name. He brought me up.
BD, you reckon that's Billy the Kid's horse, sure enough?
He's my horse, Jim.
Come on, bird shit.
Bad, Jim.
Prove anything?
Well, I reckon not.
You figure he'll go like that all the way to the Bar Y?
I don't see why not. It's only a couple more 100 miles.
CJ, these fellas have just stepped from the north.
Well, now, good to see you boys. From the looks of your goods, you got a piece to go.
Yes, sir. Carter Valley. Yes, we do.
Carter Valley. I did some trailing years back. Never got over that way, though. Let's see, what do we got here?
Well, them beans and that flour.
$2 ought to cover it. Well, that's all right. You make it $1.50.
We're obliged, sir.
Yes, sir. Come back again. Stop in next year. Watch your trail.
How much is them peaches?
$1 the can.
$1 the can?
It's the freight, son. Clean all the way from St. Louis. Makes them dear.
I'll take 3 cans.
3 cans.
Smell lion, Jim? They come pretty big up here, I reckon.
Well, he don't smell no cat.
But I heard something a bit ago.
Thunder.
No, it ain't thunder.
We best take a look-see.
Oh, if that don't beat all, acting like a bunch of wild young'uns.
My grandpappy told me the Frenchies took it up. They called it lacrosse.
What?
Lacrosse or some such. That's what they call them, the sticks they was using.
Roadmen carrying on that away.
My grandpappy told me that they wager a sight of money on it.
Well, they're trying to get that teeny ball betwixt them little poles.
That's it.
That ain't much.
Well, as you can see, when you get another bunch figuring on stopping you, it can get to be considerable.
Ooh, look at that big un go. Look at that big un go.
He's gone about as far as he's going. Might as well call it a day. Plenty of firewood, water.
Now, let's go on.
There ain't no call for no night riding. We're the first ones to hit the red as it is.
Well, I don't feel like sleeping.
Well, I'm hungry.
Well, I ain't.
We ain't gonna find no better place.
Horse shit and gunpowder.
Well, I reckon I'll get them beans and biscuits going.
Well, I'm gonna go get me some fresh meat.
Oh, now there's plenty of jerky here.
Nah, don't want no jerky.
BD, you reckon that's the kid's horse sure enough?
Who sure as hell was Segura. Sounds like he got himself that fresh meat.
Segura had $500 in his poke. He held it right in his hand.
If we'd have took it, we'd have been going against the law.
We let him go anyway.
It wasn't the same. He didn't buy us off, John T.
We ain't the law, John T.
We ain't nothing.
You know, you're a cow chaser, same as us. Ain't no way for it.
Maybe not, maybe so.
Christ on a mountain.
Man don't have to start pulling a plow, you know, selling shoes. Man can get a few head, a little place of his own.
Somebody fixing to die, are they? Leave you some property, John T?
All it takes a few hundred.
Tell me something, BD. How long you been doing this here?
20 years. That's 3 for the war.
I ain't gonna be dragging ass into Kansas when I'm 50.
And how much you done put aside?
Well, I got my bonus coming. That's $30.
And that there clock you got, how much you worth? What, 15?
That's valuable.
Segura bought us these at least. $1 the can.
We hit Lasky Springs before sundown. It ain't never dry out before August.
Well, I figure by tomorrow, the day after that, that ought to do it.
Oh, Bar Wide looks just fine, huh?
Yes, sir.
Just fine.
I ain't going back.
Son, you got your bonus pay waiting.
You could do that, like you said, get yourself a few head.
That's back. Everybody ain't got the piss they pay away like BD.
Hell no, I just never, well, it's all right with me, somebody else being boss and all, but...
Ain't nobody gonna die and leave me nothing, BD. I'm just gonna go and take it, I reckon.
Well, that's some talk now, John T. You know, man can't just up and change his calling.
Some do. Segura did. He holds up a poke with $500 in it. That's a ranch he's holding.
Piece of sage. Let's get us a damn drink. We can't just stand here.
You don't look like much.
Now, that town marshal, he don't look like much neither. But I don't believe they give him that badge just to keep his vest from a-flopping. He's gonna look a mite different with a gun in his hand.
I'm sure you're right.
Riding bold, finds your ear and grabs a hold. Know you struggling, you been beat. It's time for singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet. The music wants a pair of shoes, and it don't seem to matter who's. You've been chosen. Get out your seat and start singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet. Yeah, sing it. Come on and serenade the floor. Come on and dance. Yeah, that's what your feet are for. Well, now you got it. How you doing? Toes sure like the chance to croon. So keep it simple, nice and sweet. While you're singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet. Yeah. Go on and sing it now.
We can walk right in there and take all they got. And what if they don't figure to give it to us?
That could happen. That could happen, John T.
Looking into 3.6 guns, they ain't gonna give us no trouble.
And what if they do? What then?
Yeah, you fixing to shoot somebody, John T, if it come down to it?
They won't try nothing once we got the drop on them.
All right. We get the money and we get out. What do you figure that marshal's going to be doing?
Hell, we'll be long gone before he knows anything about it.
Yeah. We got the money. We got the posse on it too, just like Segura.
And then we run. And we don't stop running, you know?
I didn't ask you to come. I'm just gonna do it.
Keep it simple, nice and sweet. While you're singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet, singing with your feet. I said singing with your feet, singing with your feet. Hey, little bit.
How long has it been now? Forever since I last saw her, Callie. Oh, Callie.
I don't much care about the money. But it ain't gonna happen the way you say, John T. Ain't no way we can figure it that way. Somebody in that bank on that street gonna have a gun, and if they use it, what then?
Somebody starts shooting at me, and I reckon I'll shoot back.
I ain't never killed nobody, except in the war. Maybe some Indians.
Well, I was in some range trouble once. Oh, messed shoot. I reckon maybe
Somebody starts shooting at you. Ain't much else a man can do, I don't reckon.
Yeah.
I've grown some, perhaps from
Buy me a drink, boys. Or you could buy the bottle and we can go upstairs and work on it.
How much it'd be a bottle like that?
$5.
Since I last saw her,
How about that little lady over there by the piano?
oh, Callie. From the skies blazing.
How much it'd be for her to fetch us up a bottle?
You got $50, have you?
50.
I'd give my right arm.
No, Miss Callie don't take nothing but hard cash. Of course, now the mayor won't be until later, and if you boys have got the $50.
Every town and place, never showed no beauty like was in her. Now all by my lonesome, I've grown some, perhaps from knowing Cali. Darling Cali, Cali, there's
I'm Marshal Sam Tillman, boys. You better give this another think.
Our marshal's never had a holdup. Well, you tell your marshal. Tell him Billy Bonney don't give a damn for no Sam Tillman. Get them cash drawers. Just stay nice and quiet. We won't have no trouble.
Somebody coming. I don't know how Bill Bonney would give a damn about anything along about now. Pat Garrett them took care of that.
You seen Billy the Kid go down? Did you, friend?
Whole territory heard out.
I don't want to hear no more. Segura, how we doing?
We cleaned them out, kid.
The vault. Get it open.
We're gonna have the whole damn county in here.
The vault. The marshal has the key in his office, I swear. You're a liar. No, I swear, it's the truth.
That's how Tillman runs his town. You picked the wrong place, son.
Shut up. I don't want to hear no more talk.
We got plenty, kid. Come on, he was not trying to lie to you. Oh, no, there's a wagon pulling up our broke.
I swear to God, Mr. Bonney. All right, everybody against that far wall and don't turn around. We'll be watching from outside. Move! Remember, stay put. We'll be watching. Could have took the easy way around. Ain't nobody back there you can see for 20 miles.
Hey, I just got a goddamn feeling.
Look, we got the money. Nobody got hurt. We're clear. That's all there is to it.
Maybe we should head back west. Get back to the Bar Y, put in there on schedule. Nobody would know.
Told you, I'm done with that.
I just mean that maybe we should lay low. Just keep on working like nothing happened. Nobody would know it was us.
You can do as you please, but I'm done with it.
Oh, John T. Hellfire, I just meant that.
I'm going on with it till I get enough.
Uh-huh. And when's that gonna be? Well, the way I figured, we got about $400-500 apiece right now. Man can get himself a nice little piece of land.
You have the bankers robbing us with their mortgages and all? That makes a lot of sense.
So you figuring to get enough to set up like the Bar Y, is you?
10,000. That's what I'm figuring.
10,000?
Sure, the three of us, we could go partners. Wouldn't take long.
Be kind of nice seeing cows get fat for our own pocket.
You bet it would. We'd have to hire a few extra hands. Of course, we'd be working owners.
I damn sure have them calling me Mister. Mr. July.
That's your given name, isn't it?
That's the only thing I got. Never had any other. That is till now. Now I'm a man of property, I reckon I better get me another name.
July Coleman. That sounds fine.
July Coleman. You Sure that be all right, using your name as such?
Hey, we're partners, ain't we?
Sure you right. I know you right.
Excuse me, boys. Before you brand all them cows, we best do us some fancy figuring.
Why's that?
Oh, what's the matter?
Look yonder. Right there, where we come from.
I don't see nothing.
What do you mean you don't see nothing? Right under there, under that goddamn ridge.
Oh, come on, BD. Ain't nothing but a dust devil.
There's a devil in that dust, all right, wearing a goddamn marshal's badge.
That ain't him. It can't be.
We trailed through water, stayed on hard ground.
And he's right behind us, straight as a string. It looks like he's got a good bunch with him, too.
Could be anything. Buffalo, Indian camp on the move. No way of telling it's him from here.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're coming fast. You want to wait till we see the sun off of that badge?
But I reckon he wasn't faking. That damn leg must have pulled.
Well, he's done for. You okay?
Yeah. I felt him going down. Kick loose.
Well, leave your gear.
That damn beast won't let nobody sit him but you, John T.
He'll do like I tell him. Come on.
Riding double? We ain't got a prayer.
We ain't leaving you here.
Come on, you two get moving. I'll slow him down some.
Not here. That rise.
We'll never make that rise. They're too damn close.
We'll make it. Come on, boy. Easy now.
July, you take my horse. I'll stay here. Make him back off a ways.
There's no cover here. We gotta make it to them rocks.
We'll ride and double that away.
Me and Jim will be there. You want to bet 100 of your share that we won't be first?
Well, goddamn. No horse that can run that away. He's finished.
He's still sound. There's a ridge yonder ways. You want to lose another hunter?
I ain't gonna kill bird shit. But damned if I don't think he could go it.
We even dropping back a ways.
Let's get higher. Let the animals cool down. Pick up some cover.
They still coming.
They ain't gonna quit. And we ain't gonna quit neither.
It's kind of uncomplicated, don't it? Once the man's mind's made up. Must be Tillman out in front on the gray.
Ah, damn his hide.
He must not be over much. Riding onto that ridge, perfect for setting a trap like it is.
Likely they're figuring us to keep running.
Well, they're figuring wrong.
8, 9 to 3.
Sam Tillman, they seem to set great store in him.
He ain't even slowing down either.
Oh, get them out of the way. I don't allow them citizens to want to fool it on their own. Damn him! Why don't he turn back? Why don't he look up here? I got him. Did you see? I got him. He went down.
2 of them went down.
We gotta keep him out of the rocks.
John T.
John T. doesn't have enough now. They're gone.
We got the marshal. They'll think on it now.
Yeah, I reckon they'll call it off. Get their wounded back to a doctor.
A couple of them ain't moving. The past doctor and I allow.
Well, we ain't even in his county no more. He didn't have no right crowding us.
Well, there ain't no way for it now.
Got a couple of their horses running loose.
Likely as not, we get a rope on one of them, huh?
Well, I'll tend to it. Keep an eye on him for me.
Give me that gray one. That marshal's riding that gray one, wasn't he?
Yeah, we figured it to be him.
Well, they still going. I reckon he don't want no more part of us.
I reckon not.
You know, I reckon I hit one of them. You see that fella in that green coat? With them 2 6-shooters? I think I hit him.
Hard to tell. All that shooting. Hard to tell.
Sure, you're right. But I think I hit him. Damn store clerks and the like. He ain't got no stomach for it.
Clerks and cowhands.
Oh, boy. Oh. They ain't coming. We're shed of them.
Sure, you're right. They figured us to be headed to Oklahoma. Slipping over to New Mexico like we done.
I ain't never been to New Mexico territory before.
Well, I've been to El Paso once.
I don't figure it's much different. New Mexico.
We could head south. I ain't never seen El Paso.
Ain't much to see. I hear they got silver over around Santa Fe.
No, I ain't never heard that.
Fella on the drive told me. Bring it in on them wagons, he said, from the mines.
Guards on them wagons, I expect.
He didn't say nothing about there being guards.
Well, piss on the parade if you had wagons full of silver.
Oh, now, BD, wouldn't hurt to take a look at it now, huh?
Well, I'd rather go after one wagon full of silver than 6 or 8 banks.
There'll be goddamn guards on them goddamn wagon.
All right, there will be. If there's wagons full of silver, we'll go after them.
Guards or no guards?
Like as not, we killed that marshal, so I don't reckon it makes no never mind no more.
I don't suppose it does.
Well, which way is Santa Fe?
Cada vez que veo me siento tan mejor. La luna en su pelo, amor en sus ojos. El mundo es hermoso por donde ella va. Bajo las estrellas yo quiero su amor. Andando las montañas y en noches en el mar, pasando los desiertos, quisiera yo estar. Amor de mis amores, quisiera yo estar.
Santa Fe, wagons full of silver.
Yo quiero su amor.
He told me he's seen him with his own eyes.
Me siento tan mejor.
Denver enough. He'd have said Denver.
Well, he said Santa Fe.
Well, he's a goddamn liar.
There's a bank.
We didn't come all this way just to find a bank.
This is what we did.
What's that?
It's on the way to Denver, ain't it?
Denver?
Damn it. You said they had silver there, didn't you?
I ain't talking to you no more.
One time, one wagon. Then to Mexico, South America. Head up for good and all.
You know, I hear in South America they throw iron balls at their cattle down there.
You got a better idea?
I never did have ideas. Somebody always told me, do this and do that, and I just always done it. No ideas.
Well, they don't much matter to me, John T. Them were just fine.
Señores, my sister has a room. $5 for the night.
You ain't got no sister.
Oh, yes, senor. I have many sisters. You like that one over there? Maybe the fat one. I have a sister for all of you. Two if you like to keep your back warm.
I wouldn't warm my feet with any of that bunch.
I have a sister at home, too. For you, senor, $10. She's not like the pigs here.
Never mind. Go give your mama that $1.
My real sister, she's a virgin. I swear by Our Lady of Guadalupe.
A virgin, huh?
I swear by my dead father, by the big breasts of my mother, by the eyes of...
All right. Before you swear us all straight into hell, fetch up a couple of pigs here for my friend.
No sé qué me voy a hacer. Mi alma sufre, sufre.
Now, where the hell is he going?
Y yo no te puedo encontrar. No lo hallo. No sé qué me voy a hacer. Cantando con mi guitarra. Y yo no te puedo encontrar.
My friends still at the cantina?
Si, senor. They eat some, they throw up some, and they eat some more.
I don't reckon they got the same kind of cooking that I did.
Oh, no. My sister Luz, she's on for the jefe.
I really ain't the boss, Beto.
I know. When I care for the horses, I know.
Tell your sister she's nice. Really nice.
Sure. She likes you, too. She never liked any of the...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Tell her for me that she was a virgin.
Sure, I tell her. Maybe I'll teach her some English, too. Next time, tell her yourself.
Yeah, right. Next time. Them Cheyenne. There ain't nothing we can do.
We could get in there, stop them wasting cartridges.
Damn fool farmers from Ohio and Alabama and such.
How the hell with them? Damn dumb farmers. They're getting what they asked for, pushing in where they ain't wanted.
Here.
My name is Tom Jeffrey.
Christ almighty, a damn farmer. I knew it.
These folks have elected me trail boss.
Well, ain't that just dandy? You know, the only plowing you're going to be doing is graves. All right, move that around.
Hey,
Get
mister,
them wagons
we're
around
glad
there.
for your help. The wingman is all right on our own.
Damn, I hate farmers. I don't want to have to blow your goddamn kneecap off, mister. I just want to be sure these people get to wherever the hell it is you think you're taking them. Now, what's it going to be?
I reckon we'll do whatever you say.
You see how they're just setting out there? That's because they're fixing to wear you down, run you short of cartridges, and then just walk in and help themselves. Now, they see we're fixing to change all that.
Well, what are they doing out there?
Well, their war chief, he's cooking up something else, I expect.
Well, you got more people, right? You're Army Scouts or something.
No, there ain't no more, and we ain't no such thing.
Well, hell, we ain't no better off than we were.
I don't want to have to hit you again, Jefford.
We got about 16 guns with ours, probably no more than 30 rounds apiece.
How long you been throwing bullets away?
Did they parlay first or just come in?
Well,
What did they want?
Well, they wanted some horses and cows and some other stuff.
And you said no?
Hell, these are poor folks, boy. I'm not going to start giving away the...
Well, you're fixing to throw their lives away. Hey, July, hold them stock there. Hey, them three there and them two nags.
Where the hell you going with them stock?
Fixing to save all our hides.
Get on back to your wagon. Go on. That looked like a lot of damage, huh?
Hey, look, mister. You give them our horses, and we're not going to have enough stock to pull these wagons.
Well, you'll be leaving them a couple of your wagons, too.
Now, what good is that going to do, showing weakness? They'll just ride in here and figure they could take everything.
What'd you do if somebody came traipsing onto your land back in Ohio, Mr. Jefford?
Indiana.
All right, Indiana. I'd expect you to either charge them some or run them off, right?
Ain't the same. Look, savages out there. Now what are they doing?
You reckon you kill any of them?
Doesn't look like it.
How many of your people hit?
Couple. The savages are crazy. They come running in here, jabbing at us with those sticks, then running off hollering. One of them got me right here on the shoulder, just light as a feather.
Cow and coot.
Huh?
I'm saying that's just like Indian. For the glory of it, that's all. They ain't much on killing. Because we taught them better.
Good thing your people ain't much at shooting.
Well, I reckon they satisfied.
You mean that's all there is to it, huh? They're not going to be vexing us anymore? Oh, no. That's a trick. They'll be laying for us up ahead. You watch it.
I'd say not that bunch. How far are you going, Mr. Jefford?
Montana Territory.
Well, you'll be out of Cheyenne country soon. Next will be Sioux, I expect, and then Nez Perce. Good luck, Mr. Jefford.
Lord knows you gonna need it.
Thank you, Mr.
Coleman, ma'am. John T.
You saved our lives. My father, he just...
Well, son, if you have a mind to come along with us.
We ain't.
Well, maybe for a day or so. Hey, you get some good cooking. My daughter here, she'll make a biscuit to take the wrinkles out of your bellies.
What the hell are you folks doing out here, Mr. Jefford?
Well, we got into St. Louis. We were 2 weeks late. Couldn't afford to hang around, so we figured we might catch up with the wagons.
Hell, Mr. Jefford, we ain't trailmen.
Well, you know the territory and the Indians.
Denver's a ways north, Santa Fe south. You might find somebody there.
Well, it'll be 2 weeks out of our way, son.
You got any peaches?
Peaches?
Yeah, in cans.
Well, I just thought you being out of St. Louis and all.
Are you sure you won't change your mind?
I'm sorry, Mr. Jefford. We got business in Denver.
All right. Well, good luck to you. Thank you for your help.
You ought to be all right from here on, ma'am. Just tell your pa, put himself in the other fella's boots or moccasins. They'll see he ain't got much. You'll be fine.
My name's Mary Ellen.
Indeed, that's a fine, pretty name, ma'am. Mary Ellen.
What's it like, Montana Territory, Mr. Coleman?
I don't rightly know, Miss Jeffords. But I hear God lives there when he decides to visit.
Indiana's a fine place, too.
Ain't never been there neither. Always wanted to see Montana, though. Especially now.
I hope you do, Mr. Coleman. See Montana.
wonder how them settlers make it now.
Damn dumb farmer.
Folks sure is funny. Farming and all, I mean. Us following behind cows like we done.
I don't find that very funny.
Well, what I mean is that folks put their whole lives into it and generally don't amount to much. Take BD here. I bet he got more money in his pocket right now than he's had in his entire life.
Well, what the hell's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't rightly know.
At least we ain't no damn dumb farmers. Or cowpokes, not no more.
You're sure right about that.
We're out of his county by now.
A lot of lawmen don't pay no mind to county lines and such. They'd be men in that posse had money in that bank.
Well, there ain't moon enough for them to be tracking at night.
$287 each man. Seemed like a lot more than we was getting it.
The way I look at it, still a year's wages.
We two get some shut-eye. I'll take the first watch. I don't know if this is such a good idea.
We need grub, supplies.
We ain't sure if that posse turned back. Could have sidetracked.
We're shed of them.
Come on, Birdshit, come on.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that brand before. Double C.
We's in Oklahoma, or New Mexico, most likely. Where we've been side-slipping and traipsing all over.
It's a nice spread. Everything right up to snuff.
Let's find out. We'll sleep aside better knowing we got some boundary lines between us and them citizens.
Gents, Sam Harper. You're in time for supper, but about a month late for a job of work.
Supper will be just fine, Mr. Harper. We ain't looking for work just now.
Well, this is Mr. Charles Carter's place, the Double C.
Mr. Carter's got some sure fine stock, eh?
Racing blood in there, brought him in from the east.
Mr. Carter sure like clean lines, don't he?
That's the way he runs the Double C, mister. Trim and clean. Right, scrape off a little of that prairie there and tell Lee Hong I said to lay out 3 more plates.
Yeah? We're obliged, sir.
Oh, he'll holler like a stuck hog. Pay him no mind, he's a Chinaman. Hell of a cook, though.
tending fences long about now.
Worse. Be putting up them horse sheds that Mr. Wyatt was figuring on.
They say in Montana it'll snow in July some years.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, out in California, they say a man can throw a rock off a mountain. By the time it hits bottom, it'll gather up enough snow to fill a boxcar. And then it'll roll smack dab in the middle of that there Death Valley. Fella told me he's seen it happen. Said he's seen a big pile of snow sitting out there in the middle of that desert.
Is that the same fella that seen them silver wagons in Santa Fe, huh?
Now you mention it, I reckon it was.
Yeah, I expect the fella believe most anything if all he ever saw was the ass end of a cow.
Well, there ain't gonna be nobody telling us nothing no more. I'm sorry about your leg, BD.
Oh, I don't think on it much. It don't hurt bad, mostly.
We should have had the doctor take that bullet out.
Well, it's time we got out of that territory. Don't matter anyway. We got the slug out. We got it out.
You know, it's a funny thing, them knowing our names and all clear up in Colorado and them wanted posters. Sure was a funny thing.
You still thinking, July? Finding funny things?
I reckon I am.
We never showed back up at the Bar Y. 2 whites and a black. 2 whites and a black robbed that bank in Texas and tried for them silver wagons in Denver.
And the stage outside of Durango.
And the bank in Montrose? I don't see how it's very funny.
Well, I reckon not. But to see it wrote up the way it was, our names and them the drawings.
Hell, they didn't look much like us.
Looked enough like us to that marshal up there in Flagstaff.
How many is it now? Can you tell me that?
Man, it's hard to tell. I mean, them 2 in the posse, the way we read it.
We ain't killed nobody that didn't try and kill us first.
5, maybe 6.
Over a year. And, how much we got all told?
1,300 apiece.
How much we got left? Not much.
What the hell's all this?
We're talking.
Well, I don't want to talk no more. They was 6. We killed 6, to my best recollect.
You've been chewing on that all this time.
Well, as you said, it was them or us.
Well, it should have been us. They was the ones in the right. Sometimes I feel like it was us, you know?
If Segura hadn't rode in on us that night, on that horse.
Oh, I ain't never regretted that part of it.
Bad Jim.
Just Jim from here on out, like my granddad.
Come on, boy. Easy now.
The bastard.
John T. God almighty, get that horse out of there.
The sweet grass. He smells it. Or they dug.
You read that goddamn marker and you can say that?
All this time.
Come on, Jim. We'll be oats and corn in Monterey. Back, boy.
It ain't Sunday, is it?
It's Tuesday or Wednesday.
Buddy, I ain't seen nobody.
It ain't funny, July.
What?
In that saloon. Man with a rifle. He's back when I seen him.
And up on that roof over to the left?
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, they're all over.
I believe they're waiting for us.
Oh, they can't be. They don't know nothing about us in California. They can't.
Well, they do.
We ain't gonna never see that Montana territory.
I don't figure to sit around no jail waiting to get my head in a rope.
I expect we better take us a little ride, Pardos.
Show you right.
I still got that $100 left. Says me and bird shit can beat the two of you this time.
To the ocean?
Goddamn.
Use on.
Sorry, partners. Sorry it took so damn long to understand. Easy, girl. It's gonna be all right. You may not be free and wild no more. But there's worse things, girl. Yeah. There's worse things than being a cow pony in Montana.